Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. And a shot! This could fall anywhere! Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. And it's Nainggolan. Van Dijk goes looking. It's come loose. Jerome Boateng. Now it's Hazard. Conte. Hazard. A real chance to break. Ah, he's given it away. Robertson. Neymar desperately wants to get on the end of this. That's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo! Just a whisker away. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard, Neymar, it's got through and Ronaldo decides to play it back. Kante plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, Aubameyang gets it back. Van Dijk, Nainggolan. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Hazard. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's the chance to counter. Nainggolan. Messi. And he's made certain that won't get through. Vidal pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
Cristiano Ronaldo, can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, he wasn't being fooled. Hazard. Dashing forward at pace. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That intervention was very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Hazard. It's a loose ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Aubameyang.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. The shot's on! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there.
He'll have a dip! Nainggolan. And now they can launch a counter. Going through. He's had a go! And the follow-up. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Messi, very nearly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Robertson. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Referee has just said play on. Nainggolan, and now the breakaway. Now it's Hazard. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. It's a promising ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Timely intervention. Boateng can hoist it clear. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Van Dijk sends it forward with interest. Hazard. Maradona. Hazard hurtling down that right flank. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hazard. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the wing. Conte. Ronaldo looking to run onto it. Has a swing at it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Neymar gets it back. Can he score? They've done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Azar. Nicely measured pass. Aubameyang! Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Aubameyang really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Back into the middle. Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Mohamed Salah clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Repelled by the keeper.
Arsenal are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Hazard. And that's been levered clear.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, just the goalkeeper to beat. Now it's Neymar. Is it in? And in it goes. Arsenal are level. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb game of football.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
He's in! Mbappe, he's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Nainggolan. Oh, he's in! Shoots! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. Shoots! And he just whacks it away. That's good. And that is that. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Arsenal leave it late. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And the finish! Knocks it away. And that's sprayed out wide. Zanetti crosses in a low one. And it's Dejan Stankovic. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared without complication. Zanetti. Xhaka. Cambiasso crosses it in low. And that has been clubbed away. Still goalless. This is promising. He's had a look. It's Muller! It's there! Arsenal take the lead. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Keeper goes long. And help's available out wide. Moses. And it's hoisted clear. Zanetti goes looking. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Muller. Hits one! Forward it goes. He's found his man. Now it's Lewandowski, just the goalkeeper to... He'll have a dip! And he nearly went all the way.
Lewandowski cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
McManaman. Cambiasso. Plays it forward. Goes for goal! Winks. And the defence can get it clear. Now a chance to break. Lobs it in gently.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Lewandowski looking to run onto it. And he just whacks it away. Can he put it away? Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's McManaman. Granit Xhaka. Cambiasso. Back into the middle. Dejan Stankovic! That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Lewandowski. They've managed to get it away. Liverpool get it back again. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's a throw. Aimed long and direct. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Cambiasso. Out to the left it goes. McManaman looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Cambiasso. McManaman.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dejan Stankovic. And it's Muller. Muller. It's Muller! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And the weighted pass. Boots it to safety.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Narsingh. Breaks on here. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. Room for a shot. Played out to the right. He's left his man. McManaman with a shot.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Looks to dink one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Narsingh. It's anyone's ball. Stankovic goes looking. Now it's McManaman. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lewandowski plays it out to the wing. Shapes the shoots. So close to drawing level.
Lewandowski knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
And it's Dejan Stankovic. Stankovic goes long. Muller gets up to head it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Cambiasso takes the long option. Good ball. He's through, now is he in? Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. That's alert and sharp and very well played. This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Moses. And now the breakaway. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well positioned to make that interception. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shots, looking to shoot, he's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Salah. Ronaldo looks to dink one in. Messi. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose! Timely intervention. Xhaka plays it forward. Piqué does well there, alert. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Mane encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. Varane gets it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace. Modric. Has a pop! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Mohamed Salah really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Decent looking ball. Jerome Boateng. A real chance to break. Looking to get within range. Chance. And the finish! He scores! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Xhaka. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. Messi. Now it's Messi. Turns and hits one! Modric goes up and over. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Nainggolan goes looking. Now it's Mane. Aubameyang. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Managed to get it away. Xhaka gets it back. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mohamed Salah shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Jerome Boateng. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Done very well to intervene. And it's been taken straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aimed long and direct. Now it's Mane. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Going through. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes. Nainggolan, and now they can launch a counter. Nainggolan! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their...
Massive leap! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Into the channel. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. Ronaldo. The shot's on! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while 1 or 2 others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Arsenal take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Great leap! No mistake! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite...
It's Nainggolan! Boateng plays it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Brilliant save from Alisson. No, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Neymar. Xhaka very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough full contact contest. Nainggolan. Over to the left. Mane. Fire. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mohamed Salah. Vidal. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. It's being played forward. Chance to break. And he's going long. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Nainggolan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's Neymar. That'll be a throw-in. He's got through. He's through. Aubameyang! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Aubameyang fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Nainggolan. Aubameyang.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out wide to the right. Aubameyang. Is it in? Great ball. Now the shot. Going for goal. It's in. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward. And
has a hit! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And that's sprayed out wide, played back in, cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the shot! They've done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Arsenal could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? And that's it. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Neymar. Get a throw in. Manolas. Mbappe. João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. And out to safety. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Aimed long and direct. And it's got through. Struck first time. Sanson. And it's Aguero. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Dinks one in. Hazard. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Now it's Messi. Hazard. Vidal. Hazard. Is it in? It's in!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ronaldo plays it out to the wing, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar, he's left his man, and he's there to cut it out. Neymar, forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Mbappe. Cavani. Van Dijk plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Hector Bellerin sends it forward with interest. Robertson tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Aguero. Vidal. Well positioned to make that interception. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kompany positions himself well and cuts it out. Neymar. Aguero. He's through, now it shoots! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser!
Khan perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Neymar. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. It's got through. Messi plays a clever pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Arsenal seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Played out to the right. Nainggolan. Nainggolan. Messi. Now it's Nainggolan. Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now, can he capitalise? They've won a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Solso. Now it's Cavani. And there is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second half then, just getting going.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Van Dijk. Vidal. Mbappe. Van Dijk gets his foot in there. And it's Neymar. Robertson. Piqué. Vidal. That's not going to make it. Nainggolan needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Oh, is it? Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's had a go! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Robertson really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Aimed low and direct. Solso. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really nice. Now, what next? Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Gets good distance on it. Hector Bellerin goes looking. And it's Hazard. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! And that really should have hit the net. Aimed long and direct. Solso. Messi. Sanson. Has he picked him out?
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Neymar. Nainggolan. Cristiano Ronaldo. That intervention was very necessary. Cavani. Mbappe. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Knocks it away. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Hazard has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Sanson plays it out to the flank.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Nainggolan gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ronaldo kings it out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. João Cancelo is desperately calling for it out wide. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Over to the left. He's got away. Mbappe. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. There are a few waiting for it. Manolas did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe, and that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Kolasinac. Just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Nainggolan. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Aubameyang. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And that is not finding anyone. Milner. Here it comes. He's in! Neymar. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Aubameyang. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Sanson. Vidal. Messi. Oh, good interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. Nainggolan. Going through. Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang hits it! That's gone a long way up and away. And it's Nainggolan. And he's shoots! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And Aubameyang! In he goes again! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool, well, and that's that. Arsenal come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and mass. Kroos is the guilty party there. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Dejan Stankovic. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. Zanetti. Aimed long and direct. Muller looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's hoisted clear. Cambiasso tries to get it forward quickly. And it's got through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lobs it in gently. That's a goal kick. Granit Xhaka. Arsenal are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown. Has he picked him out? Striding forward, facing goal. Swept in. And that has been clubbed away. Fowler. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Rakitic. And he's going long. Zanetti gets it away. Rakitic. Mkhitaryan tries to stroke it through. Cleared without complication. Cambiasso, aimed long and direct. And he's on his way! Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
It's McManaman. Now it's McManaman. It's gone for a throw-in. Xhaka looking to get on the end. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Griezmann. Dejan Stankovic. Hoists it high. Here it comes. Mkhitaryan. Fowler. Galatasaray ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. Dejan Stankovic. And it's Mkhitaryan. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to hoof it away. Shoots! He can get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Arsenal playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Muller. Muller. Played into space out wide. Knocks it away. And they've been given a corner. Strong punch. Cambiasso hits that long. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann takes the long option. And out to safety. They've played it short. And that's a throw-in. And he's there to cut it out. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Kwadwo Asamoah tries to get it forward quickly. And the flag has stayed down. Plays it out to the wing. And he's had a shot! Looking to shoot! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Modric goes looking. Great run on the overlap here. He's gone for it! He's scored! Galatasaray draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Fowler. Now, can he capitalise? That's gone a long way up and away. McManaman. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It is quite a run he's making here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dejan Stankovic. And it's Dejan Stankovic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Gets good distance on it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. McManaman. Granit Xhaka. Now it's McManaman. And it's got through. Battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Beautifully done. He's got options out wide.
Galatasaray are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right.
Arsenal are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Granit Xhaka. Now it's McManaman. It's Griezmann! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Griezmann knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it.
Mkhitaryan. The final 5 minutes. Asamoah.
Galatasaray probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Cambiasso. Muller. Griezmann with a delicate ball. In gets up to head it! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a... Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Aimed long and direct. Van Dijk goes looking. Felipe Luis does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Salah. San Cristobal de la Laguna will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Defenders on the back foot. Hazard. Forward it goes. And it's Hazard. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Neymar going through. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Through. Alexandro. Now it's Neymar. Oh, it is over the line. Now it's Neymar. And he just whacks it away. And it's Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now the breakaway. Oh, good interception. Pogba plays it forward.
San Cristobal de la Laguna have been pretty good down that left.
And he has been fouled there. Ronaldo tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's shot at goal! He's scored! Arsenal take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well.
The shot's on! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And it's hoisted clear. PK. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Piqué knocks it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a swing at it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Vidal plays a clever pass. England with a delicate ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Nainggolan. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Chance again? No.
Arsenal really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Timely intervention. And now the finish. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. That'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Arsenal just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Van Dijk. Felipe. Now it's Hazard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Salah. Conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Danger averted for now. Big chance here, looking to shoot. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ronaldo got a shot away. That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Coached through there. San Cristobal de la Laguna are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Van Dijk to play it forward. And it's Salah. Nainggolan aimed long and direct. Chance to break. He's left his man. Neymar. He'll have a dig. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hazard. Great ball, and now the shot. Neymar. It's a great ball. Neymar with a shot. It's in. Yet another goal in an awesome performance They are in complete charge.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Of course, we all loved
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're underway here. He is stylish, isn't he, Djorkaeff?
Yeah, stylish, canny too. He prompts the runs for those around him.
Which is what the great playmakers can do.
Yeah, he'll be the focal point for this team's attack. Quick-witted and sharp-footed.
Granit Xhaka. McManaman. Granit Xhaka. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's McManaman. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Batistuta. Lucas Moura. Tete. And it's Lucas Moura.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Batistuta. Lucas Moura. That's gone a long way up and away. Zanetti. Plays it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Xhaka. Cambiasso. Played out to the right. And help's available out wide. Can he score? Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And it's Batistuta. Out wide to the right. Decent ball. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Aimed long and direct. Chipped through. Muller. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kluivert. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Forward it goes. McManaman. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been levered clear. And it's Kluivert. Kluivert goes up and over. Djorkaeff. He slid it through. Stankovic pushes it out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tete. Lucas Moura. Batistuta. And he heaves it forward. And it's Tete. Played into the middle. And we hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Griezmann fires it in low. Granit Xhaka. Cambiasso. Now it's Griezmann. And has a pop! Oh, that probably deserved better.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Cambiasso. Zanetti. Cambiasso. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Nice one too. Griezmann back in once more.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And it's Lucas Moura. Tete. Lucas Moura is desperately calling for it out wide. And he just whacks it away. Vidal tries to stroke it through. Dejan Stankovic. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Forward it goes. Lucas Moura, and a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kluivert really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Here it comes, great leap! What about it? The breakthrough arrives at last! Roma take the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Muller. Cambiasso. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Griezmann.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's gone for it! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. Joaquin. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dejan Stankovic. Now it's Muller. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up to meet it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
Batistuta. Joaquin. Good ball. Kluivert. You can get that clear. Kluivert unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Granit Xhaka. Lucas Moura goes long. Boots it to safety. And it's Tete. Lucas Moura. And he's going long. Zanetti gets good distance on it. Muller. Zanetti. Muller. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Robertson. He goes long. He's got options out wide. Good clearance and very necessary. Modric is fouled. Casemiro, and it's Hazard.
Hazard really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Mbappe! He can get that clear. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Heads it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
I doubt. In with a header! Danger averted for now. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's Dembele. He's got away. And he just whacks it away. Messi. Chance to break. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Ronaldo. Cristiano! Oh, it's hit the post! That was travelling. Mbappe. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Maldini. Robertson. Maldini. Van Dijk. And he has been fouled there. Robertson, and it's Hazard. Hazard tries lifting it over. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, they could break here. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. He'll try from distance. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Nainggolan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Dembele. Now the counter. Hazard goes looking. Casemiro positions himself well and cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Modric. It's got through. Mbappe! Hector Bellerin plays it towards the front. That's gone a long way up and away. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hazard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hazard. Neymar. Hazard. Forward pass. No way through there. Now it's Dembele. Vidal. Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hector Bellerin battles to win it back. He's got through, and he's there to cut it out. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nainggolan. Messi. Now it's Messi. Neymar with a shot! Back of the net! Arsenal are level.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked fit.
He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Neymar! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Arsenal take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
They've managed to get it away. Nainggolan. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Over to the left. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space. And that has been clubbed away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. He's gone for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled. Peter, they have to fight the onset of...
Mbappe! He has done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is quite a battle.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Maradona looks to dink one in. Now it's Maradona. PK plays it
Concentration
forward.
levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Arsenal make their final change. Arsenal opting to make a double change here. So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hector Bellerin has a hit! Neymar. Now it's Vidal. Turns and goes back. Big chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance. Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run. Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man. Lovely feet. Maradona looking to get on the end of this. Maradona goes for goal! And he's there to hoof it away. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.